Wait, can I tell you guys something? And you can tell me what you think. There was a man that I was working with in the not the O's, They keep thinking 19 months. There was a guy man, one of those. And we had a working relationship in the sense that he would do like physical therapy on me and massages. I'd never hung out with him outside of an appointment. And then I haven't worked with him in a few months, and out of nowhere, he texted me and he said, "Hey, my friend invited me to a wedding, and you were the first person that I thought of to bring as a guest. Would you be my date?" And I thought that was odd because we have a working relationship, and also, how am I the first person you think of? I haven't seen you in months. And shut up, massage at the wedding, stop. And more than anything, I was just a little bit confused because I'm like, we have like a working professional relationship. Can I be so honest? You guys can't tell anyone this, okay? You can't tell anyone this. Me saying it on the internet. Yeah, but like, don't tell anyone who might tell someone who might tell you, like, you know what I mean? Whatever. And don't judge me for this, okay? I know to you all, I just look so confident and extroverted and incredible, sexy, beautiful, humble, kind, funny. I get it. But in reality, I get really fucking socially awkward with men when it comes to rejection. Like, I can't do it! I can't do it, and it stresses me out so bad. It stresses me out so bad that I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to hurt his feelings. I didn't want to hurt our professional working relationship. I was confused because he like touches me in a professional way, but like everywhere, And I'm like, why do you want to take me as your date? And I had all these thoughts in my mind. It was freaking me out, and I didn't know how to handle it. So I asked ChatGPT. I said, "Hey, how can I say no politely and just keep this professional relationship, but also not hurt his feelings?" Like, I'm sorry. And I know AI's terrible. It's terrible, and it's hurting the world and the environment and this and that, but like, this was the only way I could protect my emotional sanity. And I'm not gonna lie, ChatGPT cooked. They said, "Oh, I really appreciate that you would think of me, but I prefer to keep our relationship professional. Smiley, hope you have an amazing time." I said amazing. My brain couldn't conjure that because it was thinking of 100 other things. And so I made it a little bit more me. And he responded, and he was like, "Thank you so much for the response, blah, blah, blah." It was all chill. But now I'm like, can I still work with you? Or will you be like rubbing up on me and I'm going to be like thinking about that, Whatever. That's a problem for another day. But guys, was that not like kind of... Okay. Thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you. Maybe he used AI to respond to you. That's fine. All of a sudden, AI is speaking to each other. I'm okay with that. I'm not really trying to talk anyways. You know what I mean? I'm really not trying to talk anyways. Guys, I think it's also getting to the point where even more than before, I'm like, I shouldn't be texting people. We should go grab coffee. We should call. Because what makes me know for sure that you're not AIing all your responses to me. And you know what's the worst? Now iPhones have that like built-in AI shit. Have you seen that? Where it's like, oh, just write this for me. Have you seen that? And then it'll be like, make this more charismatic or some shit. I actually once was talking to a guy like that, where basically a lot of the stuff that we would text about, he was actually asking all of his friends about. Which, you know what? Sometimes if you're talking to someone, it's nice to be like, hey, bro, like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? But then when I would meet him in person, catfish, bitch. Like, completely different motherfucker. Completely different motherfucker. I'm like, wait, but you said this about this. All of a sudden in person, a little performative. I'm like, wait, it wasn't really you. Anyways, guys, new dating rules. Just go grab a coffee. It's low commitment. You get a feel for someone's vibe, and then if you want to continue it, you can. But spending like weeks texting someone or doing this or doing all that, bitch, are you my part-time job? Also, it's just too easy to get like personality catfished. Personality catfished. It is crazy. With AI, with people pretending to be people that they're not, like, oh my God. Is that only in LA? You guys tell me, because I do think that my dating experience is very, very skewed. Living in LA, being a public figure, etc., etc., etc. The shit I experience, you don't want to hear about it. So I'm curious for you guys. Do you also sometimes feel like people are being performative? Do you find that people are being like AI-ish? Does it sometimes end up being a waste of your time? And do you sometimes feel like people are personality catfishes? More than looks, like personality catfish?